think she lost one shoe. Gang the truth. I told her, oh my L's, you got the juice. I pulled up at her friend's house and kicked her out the coop. Gave that the boot. Bye-bye. Yeah, she untamed gorilla that was born in the zoo. That's why you so rude. Who the is you? That been this way since school. Spent the whole million on one set, it's ocean blue. That's why you so up.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. This is Legance working the left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They're running the option, short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Saints calling for a timeout, they're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 14. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's on the return. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry here for the rookie out of Colorado. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back-to-back carries here. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
I'm one, ready?
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
11, MP. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I'm one, ready?
They're set up at the 35 now.
11, MP, Tate. 11, MP, Tate. 11, Thomas.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense,
I'm one, ready?
well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They send a man in motion. Burrow out of the shotgun. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Get set.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Gun. Got.
Burrow back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go, here we go. 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And the defender comes away with it. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Saints have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Hall once more. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Now Daniels off the play action. Taken in by Noah Fant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Give to Hall now on the option. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's complete till he gets. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Samuel comes in motion left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the third down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, but you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the set. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. Third down coming. Daniels now. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Out of the gun. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
On first down, here's Daniels. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints pull out in front further, 13-zip. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
Okay, break.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Ready. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
First throw for the backup now. Hauled in left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Fits it through the middle. Running in the red zone. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Daniels on 1st down. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. It's a New Orleans touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 Thomas. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty. Zahat.
Burrow to the air now. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game in the 1st half. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call, catch, and sleeping to start that drive.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run crossing that first down marker.
Finds his target hole. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Connects with Fant. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Saints with a 2nd and 7. From the 48. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
First down, Burrow to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Let's get set. Dot.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Gun. Dot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now Burrow. Rolling left, buying some time. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
11,
We'll set it down,
11.
score him at the 38.
Dot.
They'll run here on first down. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
11. Dot.
Back to the well again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 11 MT. Take. 11. Dot.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. Got.
On first down, here's Burrow. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They sent it out to New York just to be safe.
11,
and the folks
11.
there saw enough to change that call.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. Got.
Burrow setting up the play action. This one's caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket,
Here we go,
you
here we
get
go.
even more aggressive and take that shot.
11, 11. Twelve, 12, 12. Got.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third
Here we
down.
go. 11, 11, 11. Got.
Burrow setting the throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Everly's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Here we go. Hurt.
One final shot before halftime. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On 2.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's get set. Dot.
There's a give up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Gun. Dot.
They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Tag. Mustang 19.
Looking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Saints will get set to take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They start it out with the give to Hall. They're driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by Jalen Carter. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They go right back to Hall. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 back.
I'm trying to run for it with Hall. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they pick him off again. And the Buccaneers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Stop.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
and 1. Ready?
Third down, 1 yard to go.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. MT, Tate. 11 MT, Don.
Throwing is Burrow. Dumps it off to his running back. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. We got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Tight. Street, street. 18, Pioneer. Hut.
Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Saints are going to enjoy some great field position on the short side of the field. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
Hall running between the tackles. And he rocks the tackler. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. I'll talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate 1st down following that encroachment flag. Motioning the tight end now.
Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 5. It is caught left side. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Here we go, here we go.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They move 2 yards closer. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 5.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Escapes the pocket. They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and of course, his throwaway.
Marr connects there. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Done.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Buccaneers. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Done.
Burrow from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Done.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to it. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. 19 right.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Legette's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Back to 60, back to 60.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, New Orleans. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11 MT, 11 MT. Eleven. That.
Burrow back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward,
12.
you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
11 mighty. Sahat.
Trying again following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They'll start this series with an option left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, sack.
Slot man motioned over. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun.
Hand off to the back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy.
Here we go.
Grab some cloth
11,
and drive
Thomas.
him to the ground with all you got.
Sahat.
Another carry for him. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield.
11 MT.
Back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Down the sideline inside the 40. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Here we go. Back.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
On one, ready?
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go, here we go. Back.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Let's get set. Shot.
Trying for it with Burrow. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down at 4th.
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
That one splits the upright. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They can stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So this will win on the road for the Saints.